Hi, this is Mike Cuddy again, and I'm here to talk to you about my latest Angular 2 project. It's not much different from my last one that I did. I just tested out a little bit more features using pictures, more images, and some actually Flexbox. So with that, let's just get started. Like my other Angular 2 project, the first one I did, it basically has 3 pages. Well, not even pages, I would say, just basically 3 different components. It'll change here in the center area for the most part, and maybe over here on this side. But we have this home page here. It's got 3 images and it has a text box which you can type in stuff and add the reason right there. I have this space page with the lorem ipsum, again with the aside, and a little bit about me right here. So the aside is the same and everything like that. So that's it. These pages go back and forth. But in order to build this page, I basically essentially had all these different components that I put together and add them into my app component HTML stuff. So this project and the previous one that I did really helped to, I guess, make my understanding of Angular be so much better with how to basically use components. Now I guess it's up to the next stage of making it a little bit more sophisticated. Even though I had this little submit box and right here, everything like that, I still need to learn how to do this better and how it works. But overall, I think this was a fairly good project. And like I said, I used some Flexbox in this project, and that's something from my web development class I'm currently taking. And I've played with Flexbox over a year ago, I would say almost 15 months ago, and I've never really used it that much. I did a Treehouse class on it. I've read a little bit about it, but I didn't really like it at the time, and I guess I stuck to Bootstrap, I mean. But I really believe now that you should learn how to make a website with 3 columns, 2 columns, whatever you want to do, and know how to do that without using Bootstrap. I use floats as well, especially in some of my web development projects. And I have to say that when I went to a coding boot camp, I won't say which one, they specifically said, like, I swear that the week that we were learning HTML, they made it sound like that the only way to make a column layout was by using Bootstrap, and before that it was only using tables. And I'm pretty sure I misunderstood them. But the website, like learning how to use Flexbox or just even floats, is an excellent way, I think, to really traditionally build a website. I mean, if I say traditionally, go back to tables, what, back in the late 90s and early 2000s, I guess. But these techniques really are a good way to know. So I'm looking for another idea with my next Angular 2 project. I'll probably continue to build a site that looks similar to this. We'll continue to use Flexbox as well as add more features to it. I have a class on Treehouse for Angular 2, which I'll start going through. So I want to start adding forms in and a little bit more functionality. But besides that, I think I'll just stick to adding more functionality to my Angular 2 projects as I go ahead. And as each of these projects will be slightly different, but many of them will be basically the same thing and with some more and more features added to each one. So that's it for this project, and I hope to talk to you guys soon.